Alright guys, so I'm going to be turning my knotless box braids into knotless boho faux locks. I've had my hair in for about a month and a half already, so you know, hence the new growth that's on my head. I did wash my hair about 2 days ago, so my hair is washed. Yeah, so I'm just going to be doing a new hairstyle. Yeah, and this is what we're working with. A lot of new growth, like I said. Yep. Yeah. And my hair don't look too bad. You can still see the parts. I'm going to be using braiding gel to make the parts more defined, just so it can look like a new fresh style. But yeah, come with me while I go ahead and change my hair from this to this. To do this style, I do have loose, deep bundles. I have them in the size 18, 20, and 22. I got these off Amazon. I'll be sure to put the link in the description below. And then also, I have this braiding gel, also got from Amazon. I have the wrapping hair I got from Amazon. I believe that it's like it's not Marley hair, it's the spring twist hair or something. It was very cheap. It comes has 6 little packs, and these packs are long. I got them in 24 inches, 1B. Yeah, these are the ones I always use. They're really good. I got these off Amazon, and I'll make sure to put the link in the description below. You're going to need this. Like, if you order like the wrapping hair, it's going to come with this anyway. So you're going to need this and a rat tail comb with the little metal part right there. Okay, so I started my hair on Sunday evening. It is now Thursday, or probably Friday now, around 12 something, and I am on my 3 last braids finally. So I have my boho hair right here, the end of my braid, and what I was doing is I was just crocheting this hair into here. So let me just show you. Make sure I got a good end piece. And you just pull it through just like that. It's very easy, very simple, not hard at all. So if you know how to like do crocheting in your hair, this is very simple. See how I was just in there like that? What I like to do for more security is just go in with another one, like put it in again. So boom, and there we have it. And then you just put however many pieces you will want in your hair. For this braid, I'm going to do 2 pieces. Just going to go in with this second piece and add that piece to about right here of my braid, like right here. Boom. So now you have it. You have your boho pieces crocheted into your box braid. Don't worry about these little pieces right here. This piece right here, because you're going to cut this off after you wrap your hair. This is how it's supposed to look. Oops, let me get back in the frame. Boom and boom. Next step. Since this, like the tip of this braid is very tiny, I don't want to go in with a big piece of wrapping hair. I'm just going to take a little, like this is already, it's not too big. but I wanted a little bit more smaller than this. So I'm just gonna take some hair off, just about this much, and remove that. You don't have to throw that piece away. You can use it for something else. Then for this step, give me 1 second, let me look in the mirror. Okay. Okay. So then you're gonna take your wrapping hair and have about this much left on one side and this much on the other side. And what you're gonna do with the short end is just put it right on top, right here. Grab it with this hand. This is my left hand and this is my right. Grab it, pinch. You're gonna pinch with your left hand and go like that. You're pinching. Keep pinching, don't let go. Then wrap around it tightly. Not too tight, but tight enough to where it doesn't unravel. And keep pinching. And you're gonna wrap your hair around at least 2 to 3 times before you start moving down. So boom. I think that was about 3 times. So now that I wrapped my hair 3 times around, I'm going to start wrapping down. Wrapping. Boom. See? Boom. And after you wrap 3 times around the root of your hair tightly, when you start wrapping down, loosen up your hand a bit. Do not wrap your hair too tightly around here, like this part, because it will be a little stiff. So only wrap tightly when you're at the root of your hair. So wrap 3 times tightly. After you're done and you're moving down, you can loosen that grip up a little bit. Not too loose, but not too tight. Okay, so now that we're at the boho piece, see, yes, you want to wrap a little tight. You want to wrap a little tightly around that area so it can be a little bit more secure. So you're gonna wrap tightly. Okay. Then pin this piece up. Wrap underneath it. Boom, boom. Then what I like to do on this piece right here, because I do have to add more hair to this. The reason being is because I ran out of the packet hair that I showed you in the first clip. So I just had this hair laying around. It's like the springy twist. I'll show it to you in a second. And then when I get ready to come to the end of the wrapping piece like this, I take a small piece of that hair. So boom, or boom, boom. What we're going to do with this small piece, wrap it around, keep your finger like this, go around your finger, and then have your thumb like this, get ready to pinch, and then you tie a knot. Boom. Make sure that's very secure. That's what I like to do. So same thing as the root. A little piece of hair right here, a long piece of hair right here. Gonna take that hair, put it on this lock. So boom, right there. And then you're gonna attach this hair. This is the one with the first wrapping. So boom, and then you just put that together and you wrap the same way that you were going. Just go over that spot about 2 times and then go down. Remember that piece that I had took off the other hair? I'm just going to go in with that because I only have a little bit left. So I don't want to use a full piece for that, you know? So I'm just going to take this little extra hair that I have. Let's go around with this. Same method. Boom. Put that right there. Connect this hair with this hair. And you just wrap tightly for 2 times. And then you start moving down. Now I'm going to start wrapping down, and around this part, wrap tightly so this hair doesn't come out. We're going to wrap tightly. Also, another alternative that you could do as well alongside this technique, if you have super glue, put it at the tips. After you're done wrapping the hair, like wrapping it around and securing this, put super glue right there, and I promise you, it won't move. It won't move. I don't have any super glue, but this is just what I'm doing. And my hair is pretty secure in my other braids, so that's great. But if you want more security and you just don't trust yourself tying these knots and wrapping it around this hair, definitely get some super glue. All right, so I feel like that's real secure. Like, look at that. Not going anywhere. And then what I do after wrapping the hair, you see this piece, like I said, go in there, snip it off. Make sure you're not snipping the faux lock and you're snipping this excess hair. Be very careful. Boom. There you go. Then for this piece, be very careful. I like to just move this hair, the boho hair, out the way completely before I cut, and then just get the braid and just make sure I'm cutting the right area and snip. And look at that. Let me show you. And give it a little twist. And there you have it. Looks good. Boom. The hair is secure. Boom. It's not going anywhere. All right, guys. So this is the final look for that night. Yeah, this is the back of the hair. It looks very beautiful. I am so satisfied with the outcome. The hair is not heavy at all. I know it looks like a lot, but it's actually really lightweight. These are the ends of the hair, which is really cute and curly. The exact look that I was going for. Right now, what I'm doing is just braiding my hair in 4 big braids because I do have boho hair and I don't want the hair to tangle too much. So I did go ahead and braid them up. I'm just not too sure how good the hair is because this is my first time ever purchasing this hair. So I'll probably do a follow-up video about that. But in the meantime, this is what I'm going to be doing to my hair when I go to sleep, putting it in 4 big braids so I can avoid as much tangling as possible. But yeah, this is really cute. I really love it. This is the final look. I did a great job. It took me a very long time, but I did take breaks. If you're going at it constantly, you probably will finish sooner than what I did. I went to the casino today and I got so many compliments on my hair. Like, I was just so eager to tell them, like, yeah, I turned my old box braids into this. Like, this is what you can get out of your old box braids. I ate with this one. I really did. Like, look at this. I ate. You cannot tell me otherwise. It's so cute. It's so full. It just looks so beautiful. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's Starlight. See you later. Bye, guys.